Hello again. Just to sort of officialise the update I gave you at the last student council regarding the third term, as I realised that was a couple of hours after the Student Experience Committee had happened. Effectively what's going to happen and what we're in the process of doing, as you can see from my written update, is about that the university have accepted third term the proposal we put forward to them, that it's a serious deficit in the student experience at the University of Greenwich. They've accepted that that concept and have actioned a number of different pieces of work. One, the long-term piece, which is going to have the most substantial impact, is a long-term, longitudinal piece of research which is going to be carried out, a consultation, effectively a professional consultation with students, outlining exactly what it is that you would like to see in your third term to make it worthwhile. I don't have any details of that, unfortunately, as of yet, as I'm still to meet with the COO and the Pro-Vice-Chancellor who are going to be actioning it. However, there are a couple of short-term things coming out of it as well. One being that the same COO, the Chief Operating Officer, has been actioned to come back to the next Student Experience Committee in March with plans and details regarding what's going to happen in this coming third term. And we're also going to meet with Martin Davis and Richard Mendez, who are in charge of ECS, the Employability and Career Service, to work out exactly what they're planning for this third term. I know Rashine's meeting them at the moment. She's working quite closely with them on employability stuff, but particularly looking at what they're doing with the faculties is hopefully going to mean that we can have something to report with this third term, even if it's a conclusive piece of this isn't good enough. We'll have definitives which we can push on. So this, quite a lot of this month has been taken up, or these last couple of weeks since the last Student Council have been taken up with doing PR for the upcoming elections, particularly trying to work on one of the main criticisms that came through last year, that the expertise of outgoing officers weren't used when we effectively can have an unbiased approach and simply want to improve it as a whole. So what I've been doing is a lot of stuff regarding podcasts, doing some filming, some Twitter question hours, and trying to drum up interest and engagement. We think it's going quite well. We've had some good feedback, particularly on social media, and I'll be joining the Student Voice team with pushing this further, specifically in the run-up to hustings, where we've identified annually there's a bit of a deficit of engagement, so we'd quite like to push that. Finally, from me, is just a quick update on progress made with the Student Consultation Framework. We'll still hopefully be submitting to the March Student Experience Committee the final piece, the final matrix, along with all the appendices. We had recently an internal meeting to identify exactly what we need from all the different faculties and departments within the university, effectively with them providing to us their breakdown of how they go about making consultation, how they go about making decisions, and where the consultation will actually fit into that. At that point, we'll be able to provide additional information, provide some appropriate examples, and hopefully one final meeting of the panel to hash out and talk over any case examples before it's finally complete, and I'll be able to submit it to you for your consideration and review and hopeful approval before taking it to the university. So fingers crossed, I'm quite hopeful for that one. Thank you.